This bag is spectacular. The colour is something else, and wait till I tell you the price. The price of this bag was insane. Maybe I should just keep it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to unbox this very stunning Louis Vuitton Capucines in the BB size. This bag is spectacular. The colour is something else, and wait till I tell you the price. The price of this bag was insane. Maybe I should just keep it, because this bag, of course, is not for me. This is one of the bags that I picked up whenever I was in Dublin recently, if you've watched that Dublin vlog. And the person that I bought this for, who is a friend of mine and I have to ship it to, very kindly said to me, why don't you do an unboxing with it first? It's a beautiful bag. Share it, show it to everybody, tell them all about it, and then ship it to me. And I said, are you sure? But yes, please, I would love to do that. I would love to share with you guys the beautiful bag that is in this box. This was one of the two bags that I went to Dublin to get. I also got perfume and I got the sunglasses that I shared with you in my vlog. I unboxed those at the end. I didn't at the time, whenever I was unboxing the sunglasses, know that my wonderful friend was going to say to me, unbox the bag as well. Do a video with the bag and share the bag. If I'd known that, you'd have already seen this. But now that they have very kindly sent me this message, let me show you what is in here. It's absolutely stunning, and then I will tell you where it came from and the price. This is not sponsored, not gifted, none of that, but it's a fabulous price for this bag. And it comes with the box, the ribbon, comes with everything, and the condition of it is absolutely amazing. It's a great example of these beautiful bags. And if you've watched my channel, you know that I kind of have a bit of a liking to the Louis Vuitton Capucines, if we call it that. Although I have more of the mini. I have one BB, but 4 mini. This is the BB, and once I get this unboxed and share it with you, I will show you the size of the mini, which is behind me, and you can see the size difference in the comparison between the two. The BB is definitely more usable and more wearable. As an everyday bag, it's heavy, but it's a lot more easy to use. The mini I have a full review on if you're interested in the mini. It's awkward, it's annoying, it's difficult to use on a day-to-day basis if you're shopping or something, but it's beautiful. But if you are interested in the mini, do watch that review. But look at this, look at the colour of this bag. Oh, turn it the right way around, Amelia, that would help. Isn't it beautiful? Maybe I should keep this bag. No, that was not part of the deal, Amelia. That was not part of the agreement whenever you became, and I'm going to call myself, an international arts dealer. Because let's be honest, these are wearable art, they're that beautiful, and I love this bag. I think they have got a fabulous version of this at an amazing price. It is in this beautiful emerald green, I suppose. It has a little bit of a teal underneath it, which to me makes it better. If it was green, I probably wouldn't like this bag as much as I do, but it is the emerald with that kind of teal undertone, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. This, of course, is the BB size. It has the gold inlay with the green on the LV, and it has the gold hardware alongside the green leather. As you can see, it has all the little rivets, green leather handle, and then this is the side of the bag. It's beautiful. The colour of this bag is stunning. These are so expensive in store, and when I tell you how much this cost on the resale market. Now, this was bought from Chapella. Chapella is a store in Ireland, in Dublin. This is their signage and their bag. That is right beside Brown Thomas. It's just about a minute's walk from Brown Thomas. What they are is a consignment store, not sponsored any of that, but it is a great store if you're in Dublin or you're visiting and you want to look for a bit of a bargain or something a little bit different. They take the bags in on consignment, so they don't own the bags. You can send your bag. I sold my Chanel Pink DeVille through Chapella, shipped it down to them. They put it on display in their store. They have 2 physical stores in Dublin. They're right beside each other. And then if they're sold, or when they're sold, they take their commission and you get the value back that you had agreed with them for your bag. So that's how they sell. It's not that like they own them. It is a consignment store. It's probably the only one that I've shopped in Ireland that I know of, but beautiful. Anyway, so this is the BB size in the emerald green. It does have the fleur-de-lis whenever this comes across. The sticker is actually still on this. On the BB size, let me grab a mini. This is the mini, so you can see the size difference in these bags. And you can see on some of them, you see it on mine as well, that was bought direct from Louis Vuitton. You can see a little bit of the leather. It's because of the leather in behind it. And the way the bag is made, it can sit through onto the leather. You don't see it so much in real life if I look at it like this, but when you have it on a, don't drop it, Amelia. But when you have it on a camera like this and I have bright lights shining at me, you can see the imprint gets shown up. If you're just carrying this on a day-to-day basis, it's not as noticeable as that. That light isn't helping. But anyway, so that does happen with a lot of the capucines. It's the way that they are made. But if you try to put the flap over the Mini to cover the LV, if you're not like me, and you like to be a little bit more discreet and you want to hide your logo, not something I'm known for, but if you want to hide your logo, this allows you to do it on the capucines, but it's very awkward on the Mini. It doesn't really work. It sits like this. They do have a little flap on the inside that you can tuck this into, but as you can see on this one on the BB, because it's bigger, it sits much better. So if you wanted to carry that discreetly, now anybody that knows Louis Vuitton will know that that's the fleur-de-lis and know it's Louis Vuitton, but if they don't know, they won't. So you could definitely carry this as a much more quieter, discreet bag that doesn't have the logo, and then you obviously have the option to slip that inside and then you get the LV. That's how I would be carrying it, but everybody has a personal choice. On the inside, sorry, before I do that, size difference. As you can see, the BB is quite, look at those two together. No, Amelia, this is going in the shipping box and being posted. But look at the colours together. Aren't they stunning? They are stunning. I actually think that this is the same bag or very, very similar to the bag that I tried in Dublin very recently when I was trying on the Mini with the chains. And if I have that footage, I'll put it in. I think when I tried the BB, it was this colour, and the BB in store was in the same condition as this. So how this looks on the camera, if I have that, I'll put that footage in. It looks exactly the same. The thing with Louis Vuitton, obviously, when you go into their store, you can try the bags, and I had the BB with me and I tried it on, and I'm fairly certain the condition is nearly exactly the same. But anyway, so that is the size difference. This is a lot easier to use. You can get your stuff in and out of it a lot easier and quicker. The Mini is frustrating, but it's beautiful. Beautiful bag, and I have an addiction to mini bags. But anyway, on the inside of the green that we're talking about, you can see that it has the little slide pocket here. That is to slip this in. So as whenever you're carrying it, that sits perfectly because it's tucked in there. And then it has the two open compartments. It has the leather slit underneath the handle. This handle doesn't move. So these are held in place, which means that that doesn't move back and forward. And that's what makes it a little bit awkward getting in and out of. In the bigger size, the awkward level is much less. On the smaller size, if you imagine that that doesn't move and you're trying to get this out of the way, getting in and out of that and putting your things in is a lot more difficult than it is on the big one. So you have those two spaces, which has the leather down here, and then you have a zip pocket on the back, and you have this little clip that you could attach your keys to, or a key clay or something. So that little clip has the little mechanism there that you could attach something to that if you wanted to have that for easy access or you were worried about security. Although I think this is quite a secure bag. If you're carrying that, it's not the easiest that somebody could get in and out of. It does have the zip pocket across the back, as you can see here. All of the hardware is gold, and the stamp on these bags is on the front of this leather separation part here, and this says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy, and then that has the zip pocket on the back. Put this in, and then you have your strap. This is one of the thicker straps. They do come, some of them come, this one comes with the thick guitar strap. Some of the newer Minis come with the thin strap, which is attaches on the outside. Out here it has attachments. Let me grab one. For demonstration purposes, you can see these little clips here. And this has a thinner strap, and I actually find if you're buying the Mini, attaching this to the outside like this makes it a lot easier to use. Even though it's a very small detail, the other ones attach across like that. That tiny small detail does actually give more space in the Mini. Not such a thing with this one, but definitely on the Mini it makes a difference. So back to the one we're talking about, Amelia. I think comparisons help in case you're looking at both of these. So this has the emerald green strap that goes with it. Again, the gold hardware to allow you to attach. It does have LV engraved in the hardware, and if you want to wear one of these crossbody, just told you lies. It would help, Amelia, if you actually, examined the bag first. This must be one of the newer ones because this has the clip on the outside, the same as the red one. So even though it's not as big of an issue on the BB, this is still going to make it a little bit easier whenever it comes to wearing it and getting in and out. So you attach the strap onto that clip on the outside, and I have to say, especially in the Minis, I much prefer that. The older ones, if I show you, older ones like this, you attach here, and there's one on that side, and you attach that strap diagonally across to those two clips. And it just makes it a bit more fiddly and a bit more awkward. This I definitely think is the better way to do it. That's the strap attached to the outside onto the clip, and then you can wear these crossbody. The more I try this bag on, the more I think that she should have said to me, get that in the box and get it out of your house ASAP, Amelia, because it is stunning. The colour of this is beautiful. And another story time, when I was in Milan last year, if you watched that vlog, this is the bag that my husband wanted me to buy. We'd already bought the sequins Dior Mini, so I wasn't spending a Capucines money on top of that, but he loved this in the Milan store. It is a beautiful bag. So that is it crossbody on me. I am 5'1" and a UK size 12, and it's a beautiful bag. The BB, I do have one BB, and I have to say I don't wear it crossbody just because it's that bit bigger, and I think it's definitely more noticeable and bulky to wear it crossbody. If you look at that even side on, it's definitely a bigger bag, but it's lovely to have the option. Like if you were carrying that, and I just imagined that with a lovely winter coat and you put that across you, it would sit. It was beautiful. Beautiful bag, and I think this person has got a fabulous addition to their already fabulous handbag collection. So let me tell you the price. These are one of Louis Vuitton's most expensive bags that aren't exotics. The Louis Vuitton P9 Pharrell Speedy is probably up there now with it, but for non-exotics this has always been their most expensive bag. I will put on the screen how much a leather version of these in BB is now in store. Quite a lot is my thinking. I think it's probably over, I'll not guess, I will put it on the screen. But this bag in Chapella was €3,800. That price for this is amazing. I am going to guess that's close to about half price. And the problem with the Capucines is, even though it's a very expensive bag to buy from Louis Vuitton, it doesn't really hold its money. The Mini holds its money better than the BB, but these bags in general, especially from the BB size up, don't really hold their money. And this for €3,800 is a fabulous, fabulous price. It's a stunning bag, beautiful condition, beautiful bag for that price. And yeah, and that was nothing to do with me. It's not like there was any discount or anything, because nobody knew this was going to be shown on the channel whenever this was being purchased. That was just the price that Chapella had spoken to this friend of mine about and agreed. And I think for one of these bags in this condition, it's a steal. It's a fabulous price. And congratulations, you have got a very beautiful bag that I'm falling in love with more and more and more when I show it on this camera, for a fabulous price. I think she's stunning, so congratulations. And now that I have waxed lyrical, I will make myself put this in the box and get it shipped to its rightful owner. So this is the unboxing that I was very kindly allowed to do of the Louis Vuitton Capucines in the BB, with a little bit of a comparison with the Mini in case you're interested in these two bags. Look at those colours together. I think they should live together on my shelf. Look! It's stunningly beautiful. I'm going to take a picture for Instagram before she gets shipped, but there you go. This, as murder, I get distracted. But anyway, beautiful bag, stunning unboxing to show you. I'm so thankful this person allowed me to do it. A bit of a comparison in the Mini in case you're between the two. And if you've enjoyed this in any way, or you love this beautiful bag, please do consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. And if you're not done with me yet, I'm going to leave another video for you on the screen to enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching me. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.